Well, our moms think we're funny. You know, we're still recording.
Yeah, I know. Okay. So, I gotta unmute this so we can watch the... Didn't let you suck face my girlfriend while I watched. You like hammer? You like hammer? Alright, I gotta turn it down some because I'm sure it's gonna be kind of loud compared to Johnny Socko.
I just love what MC Hammer did to your song Super Freak.
So we were watching In Living Color, where they were kind of parodying Rick James in Misery 2.
No Rick James thing is going to be as good as Dave Chappelle.
Oh, no, not at all. But I will say that did come at least 15, 20 years before.
Yeah, well... I'm Rick James, bitch.
And I will say, if it wasn't for Paula Abdul, we might not have had as good a Frodo as we did. Because Elijah Wood was in... young Elijah Wood was in a Paula Abdul video. I think it's like one of the first things he ever did.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that.
Didn't I show that to you?
Yeah, you did.
Because he plays the young executive and he breaks the pencil.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
Oh man, I had almost forgotten about that.
Okay, so we gotta watch this.
That's a promising start. What are we watching, just for the benefit of our audience?
Because we're talking about Paula Abdul and how she was really kind of hot back in the day.
Yeah, but I'm saying, which song is this?
Oh, this is Cold Hearted.
Oh, so this is the music video for Cold Hearted for anybody who wants to check it out. If you like looking at girls, you should.
And there's some guys in there too if you like looking at guys.
Nobody likes looking at guys, come on.
And if you're not discriminate, you like looking at girls and guys, check it out.
I don't know, I mean, they got some pretty desperate mustaches there.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
This is some racy stuff for the 80s.
Oh, this is 90s.
Oh, this was
late
90s?
80s, early 90s.
Huh. Still pretty racy for the day.
Yeah, he thinks about you like,
I
damn, I hope she didn't find out. Damn, that's just cutting right up the,
yeah,
wasn't
that
it?
was a straight up thong. Yeah, this is definitely my aesthetic, for sure.
See?
I would not let a group of people pass me down from the top of a scaffolding like that. There's like no context in which I would feel safe doing that. Yeah, this is hard to commentate over.
You don't have to say anything. That's hard on the knees.
Yeah. And they're
Yeah, I mean, I'm still going to make her do it, but that's hard on the
knees. She'll just have to get over it. Just drape an American flag over her and do it for America.
That's right.
Okay, the classical instrumentation is really cool there. I thought it was interesting that they sampled Der Kommissar.
Oh, did they? I didn't.
Yeah, that was that. Do,
oh,
do,
yeah.
Do, do.
Shit, I was about to say something, and I gotta remember what it is. Oh, she used to be married to Emilio Estevez.
Huh. These poor men are making the same face as we are.
Oh, my glasses are getting all foggy. Damn, that's some kind of like money shot when it goes pushing her across the floor. That's when it's like one of those old
Superman thing.
It's like one of those old baking soda rockets, you know. It's like it's like ew. It's like when he skeets, it's like Diet Coke and Mentos.
Skeets has got to be the best word I've ever heard for that.
Well, you know, it's like to the windows, to the walls. To all these females, skeet, skeet, skeet. Yeah.
Whew, well, yeah, that was a good music video. You see, like, I've heard the Game Grumps calling it spoot.
Oh, yeah. Or you can also say spooge.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna spoot.
Oh, spoot. That I can't say I can get down with the spoot.
How can you get down with the skeet, though?
With the skeet, because it's just like, it's just...
It's all bad. It's all gross.
Okay,
It's all gross.
So now we're gonna watch. God, I fucking hate Young MC, but we're gonna watch Young MC's "Bust a Move." Right? We have so just gone right off the just. What is it, like 4 o'clock in the morning? This is what happens.
Yeah, it's 4:20. Blaze it.
Yeah, it's like, we are. We've hit that magical like moment where it's like we've got a second wind and
we gotta get some Pokemon.
It's like we watch Deep Rising, now we are Deep Rising. All right, so now we're going to watch Young MC's Bust a Move, and I have a particular reason why I'm bringing this up to you, so...
Okay.
You should be able to catch it right away. I fucking hate Young MC. I hate this song, too.
I still say you should give his song, Know How, a chance. Because it's briefly on the Baby Driver soundtrack.
Okay. I will say that...
But this isn't a good song.
Yeah. Okay. So, he did write some of Tone Loc's songs.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. We have bitched about Tone Loc so many times on the Korova bar.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Funky cold with data.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm sitting at lunchtime, right? And I'm eating. I'm just shoving food into my mouth, right? And I split my pants, and this hot chick comes over. And she's like, "Hey, I want to dance to a different groove." No, you want me to get up and start dancing, show everybody my split pants? I'm not an idiot.
Wow, she looks like Charlize Theron.
So that's what I want you to see. She's the girl from the back of the. She's the girl from the hearse from Adventures of Fort Fairlane.
What?
Her.
Oh yeah. God, she's hot.
She is. And I mean, and she's got lung power like she could swim the English Channel. I like how they have like their movie theater here, right?
Just
It's
a row of chairs.
Right.
A row of 4 chairs.
There's
Holy
Flea.
shit, those pants!
That was Flea, though.
Flea, I want your pants, dude.
He'd probably give them to you since, a lot of times he'll perform in concert just wearing some tighty whities.
He's a good man.
Or just sock on his junk.
I've heard about that. I'm not sure I want to wear pants that he's worn. Good grief, she's busty.
Yeah. She's got nice lips, too. Boy, you morticians sure know how to party. See, I could not headbang. If I do that thing a couple times, like it's like my brain sloshes back and forth and everything. I'm about to pass out.
Oh yeah, I tried headbanging like one time and it was like, no, this is not fun.
I like how Young MC has the black mullet. So it's shaved, but then you see there's this little like nappy tuft of hair at the very back base of his neck, like the black version of like a Padawan braid.
Gotta love 90s music videos.
Oh, God, I hate him. I hate him so much. And this video is insulting.
Oh, there's like no 90s music.
This. Okay. All right, so...
I like his deck of cards on his jacket.
That's the weirdest ass candelabra, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So the song goes, your best friend Harry, okay? So your best friend Harry has a brother named Larry, okay? So Harry has a brother named Larry.
Right.
So your best friend Harry has a brother named Larry, and in 5 days he's gonna marry. So Larry is going to get married. He's hoping you can make it if you can, because in the ceremony, you're going to be the best man. So my best friend is Harry. Harry has a brother named Larry. Larry's getting married, and he's going to make me the best man.
Yeah.
That's such a fuck you to Harry, isn't it? Hey, you and I are brothers, but I don't want your best friend to be my best man. Fuck you, Harry. And Harry's so fucking like I don't know, like brother whipped that he goes, okay. And he's like,
I'll ask him, Harry.
Yeah. He's like, so so are you going to be his best man? No. If I was going to be his best man.
I think I would know about it.
I'm like, dude.
I love how we have combined Josh with Forrest Gump. Like, we can't do a Forrest Gump impersonation without just shifting over to Josh now. I have a problem, Jenny. I'm not a smart man.
Oh my goodness. That's like, what? That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Yeah, look, how the ninja rap?
Are you serious?
There it is.
I am not playing ninja rap.
Go ninja, go. Oh, the 90s were a good decade for music.
What? Vanilla Ice has a song called Roll 'Em Up? Oh, this must be later Vanilla Ice, because like he's got those cheesy ass braids.
Yeah, he doesn't have that cool brick pattern shaved into his head.
Oh, my goodness. You know, I would rather listen to Nah Bitch on repeat, right? Than to listen to any Vanilla Ice song. I would rather listen to Nah Bitch.
You just don't know what it was like to be a white kid in the 90s, okay?
Hot ham. Hot ham. And more motherfucking cheese.
That is pretty great.
I'm just saying, but no, you're right. I don't know what it's like to what it was like to be a white kid in the 90s.
Yeah, I mean, we just had songs that would just get us turned, okay? You could have a bunch of white kids in the room, just as tame and quiet as possible, and then you turn on Uncle Cracker. What is it?
Wow.
Follow Me. Oh yeah.
Oh my
Get an
goodness.
entire room moved to tears with that stupid song.
Was that 90? No, that was in the 2000s. I was singing that Crazy Town, that Butterfly song. Oh my god, that was some piece of shit right there. My goodness.
I was kind of like moving away from the music scene then, but and Sweet Home Alabama, man.
What the
90s white kids love their Sweet Home Alabama.
Oh man, that's I feel for you, man. like Shaka Khan.
It's pretty awful, yeah. I mean, we didn't know good music. I mean, nobody knew Vanilla Ice was a lame piece of shit until we grew up and realized it.
I didn't even know there was good music till like last week. I tell you. I tell you one you gotta. I know you've never seen, because you wouldn't have watched this. So
I just don't watch a lot of music videos.
Well, I mean, when I was like in my teens and everything. I mean, MTV actually played music videos, and so you'd watch a lot of them. They would be really cool. Oh damn! All I had to do was type. Sometimes when I'm like typing shit on my phone, right?
Yeah.
And then it'll just like in this case, I'm typing into YouTube to bring this thing up, and all I did was type in "turn," right? And it automatically like put in like the first thing that shows up is "this mother out." And I'm like, okay, so because I was just looking at Paula Abdul and Young MC, you were just like, hey, I know what you want. That's scary. So don't tell me that that computers aren't going to take over. Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Well, I mean, YouTube is now owned by Google, so
that's true.
Google's got that predictive algorithm pretty good. This is not the forum to do it in, like, late into the recording session for podcasts, but, YouTube's changed their ad algorithm, and it really pisses me off now.
I've heard, a lot of people have talked about how the YouTube algorithm works, and yeah,
it's so stupid. It's gotten so bad in the past 2 weeks.
All right, so
let's do this one, and then let's kill the recording because we're at the 4:30 mark in the morning.
Hold on, I got this thing. Is like,
oh yeah, we're
front of.
Carry on.
All right, so okay.
All right.
I gotta turn this up just a little bit, so hopefully we'll clip the mic.
It'll be fine. I can always.
I like this kind of stream of consciousness. We just put this as a bonus thing. It was and here's the bonus to Johnny Socko.
This will probably just be its own separate video, honestly. Its own separate podcast. I mean,
the falling down the YouTube rabbit hole, volume 1. All right, so here we go. MC Hammer, turn this mother out. But it's the beginning of the video, which is what's the best part.
Well,
this is the this is the very first song, first video too.
Oh, nice. All sepia tones.
So what you gonna do about that, Hammer? I'm gonna turn this mother out.
You ain't hitting in New York, Hammer.
Good grief, that guy had arms bigger around than his head.
Oh my goodness.
Damn, he's got some good dance moves here. Of course, it's MC Hammer, so. What's that chick doing the running, man? I like those classic style microphones.
Oh yeah. So some you were seeing the old 1930s jazz clubs and stuff.
Yeah. It's like what they used in the Chicago film.
I didn't watch Chicago.
Oh god, it's so good. I mean, it's a musical, so you have to go into it expecting a musical, but it's so good.
It does have John C. Reilly on it.
Oh yeah, John C. Reilly's great in it. He does a cover of Mr. Cellophane.
Yeah,
it's great. It's so good.
My mom has referred to that a lot.
Oh, it's phenomenal. I almost made that my ringtone.
You know who is in there as one of the background singers and everything in the jail scene?
No, who?
Maya.
What?
You remember I showed you her?
Yeah. Oh god. Oh, she's glorious. So that jail scene is incredible.
Like to touch the hiney. Oh.
Yeah, that jail scene, the cell block tango. Oh god, that is so good. The choreography is amazing.
Oh man, this
is a good music.
This is so weak, dude. This is so fucking weak. You see me, you ain't playing. Oh, he's mad at that too.
Oh.
Did you call me a dove? Motherfucker, did you call me a dove?
Ain't nobody gonna call me a dove.
Shit.
I might surprise you. I've been working out.
Might kick your ass. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, he's doing pretty good with all those moves he stole from James Brown.
You still haven't listened to that old remix, James Brown is Dead, have you?
I don't think so.
It was featured in the Ready Player One book, as well as the film, but, we don't talk about that.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
But, yeah, the book actually talks about it. They play it during Ogg's birthday party, and it's actually a pretty cool song. It's a good dance tune.
What is with the guy that's like running around him and everything? Like
Is that Jaleel White?
Like a fucking satellite. No, I don't think it's Jaleel White.
Dude, it looks just like Jaleel White.
Holy shit, he like turned into an angel or something. He's like, now he's in all white. Did that gangster kill him?
And I think he just punched somebody. Yeah, he's just punching people.
he's just
walking through the crowd, punching people in the face. What's that shit?
I think the original title of the song was like, knock this mother out. He's just like, bam! Just like the Black Eyed Peas song was originally, let's get retarded. Yeah. And it's like, knock this mother out.
I would be all about that if he were just walking through the crowd, just punching people in the face.
Oh my goodness. That's just bad.
That was good stuff right there. Well, I'm going to have to show you some of the better NSP videos on another podcast, because there's some good NSP videos.
Oh man,
Woo.
Yeah,
Beastie Boys.
Fight for Your Right is like my least favorite Beastie Boys song.
It's totally their weakest. Oh, the original Rapper's Delight, the 15-minute version.
Oh man, I can't stand Rapper's Delight either.
Did you ever go down to a friend's house to eat and the food just ain't no good?
I mean, the mashed potatoes soggy, peas like mush, and the chicken tastes like wood. I mean, I know it. I don't like it, but I know it.
You fell into the trap. You just started singing along fluently with the 8-minute mark. Oh shit, there's the Humpty Dance.
I was going to say, here's Diamond and Pearl.
Ah.
Oh man, Diamond and Pearl were so hot.
Yeah, they're pretty hot.
Okay, so you mentioned it.
The Humpty Dance.
Now we got to. Because you did this.
Oh yeah, I love the Humpty Dance.
I love it too, but I'm saying you did this though.
Yeah, I loved Humpty's appearance in Nothing But Trouble.
Yep, with Tupac Shakur.
Yeah. It was my bass groove.
I stop what you're doing because I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you used to. I look funny, but you're making money, see? So yo, world, I hope you're ready for me to gather round. I'm the new fool in town, and my sound's laid down by the underground. I drink up all the Hennessy you got in your shelf, so just let me introduce myself. My name is Humpty, pronounced with the umpty. Yo, ladies, oh, how I like to bump thee. And all the rappers in the top 10, please allow me to bump thee. I'm stepping tall, y'all, and just like Humpty Dumpty, you're gonna fall when the stereos pump me. I like to rhyme, I like my beats funky, I'm spunky. I like my oatmeal lumpy, I'm sick of this. Straight gangster Mac. And sometimes they get ridiculous. They eat up all your crackers and your licorice. Hey yo, fat girl, come here, are you ticklish? Yeah, I called you fat, look at me, I'm skinny. Ain't that stop me from getting busy, I'm a freak. I like the girls with the boom. I once got busy in a Burger King bathroom, I'm crazy. Allow me to amaze me. They say I'm ugly, but it just don't faze me. I'm still getting in the girls' pants and I leave them like my own dance.
They're censoring everything. What
yeah,
the
I
hell?
know.
Honk honk. But they're not censoring Doomy Baby?
No. Well, just, Burger King, they start censoring that later. And then, I guess In My Pants, which is like, I don't know why it's censored on YouTube.
Yeah. That just must be the version of the video they ripped, but...
This is actually from the Tommy Boy, the thing.
Huh.
You're really funny looking. That's alright, cause I get things cooking. You stare, you glare, you constantly try to compare me, but you can't get near me. You got royalty and all the girls leave, all the girls they adore me. And yes, ladies, I'm really being sincere, cause in the 69 my hunky nose will tickle your rear. My nose is big. I'm not ashamed, big like a pickle. I'm still getting paid to get laid by the ladies. And
I can't sing to this, man. It's like all fucked
the
up.
censorship is throwing it off.
I use it more than don't mean nothing.
Like beep. Just grab them in the biscuits. Okay, so I want you to see something that a couple. All right, so here's Humpty, right?
Right.
See the guy on the end there with the black and white striped hat?
Yeah.
That's Humpty.
What?
Yes. But if you notice that they never show the two of them in the video on camera at the same time.
I'm not saying that he is Humpty. I'm saying you've never seen them in the same room together at the same time. Okay, people, if your party is not this turn, don't invite me.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. I mean, a party is just like, it's like, party gotta just like get some chicks in and like, oh, it does sound like a good party.
I'm having a seizure.
Strong bad. Yeah, like I was smoking. Wait. People say, well, no, he can say crack, but he can't say...
He can't say pants.
No, he can't say pants or 69 or your rear.
You appear to be in pain, humping, funkin', jumping, get around, shaking you up, and when it do the jump up, playing feeling like a stump, tum, step off, I'm doing the hump.
Yeah. I think it's fun. If I have to go somewhere, I've got to dance, and I just start dancing. I'm like, what the hell are you? I'm be like, I'm doing the Humpty dance, baby. And it's like, I was like, you don't know what I'm doing? Doing the Humpty hump. We're like,
I want to get a pair of sunglasses with the nose.
Yeah. So, like, when you see them, right? Like now you can't see him, right?
Yeah.
And there's not really a close up on him. And from a distance, you can't really tell who that guy is. You can't see him.
Yeah.
There's a scene they showed earlier from like the side, and Humpty was in between two people, so you couldn't see his face.
Huh.
Oh, the Humpty dance.
Nice gratuitous shot on the girl's butt.
Yeah. See, this is on the Tommy Boy channel.
Huh. Oh, that was a nice finish to things.
Oh, man.
And that's how you fall down the rabbit hole.
Oh, yeah, the YouTube rabbit hole. Well, I would have to say this is partly your fault.
Mostly, yeah.
Because you were like, it's like, you ever seen that? You're like, no. You're like, no.
I think if I saw Paula Abdul in Cold Hearted, I would remember that.
Yeah, so see, this is your fault.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm not ashamed to admit it.
So, yeah.
I mean, I've still got a special place in my heart for Michael Bolton, but hey.
I still don't understand that. I don't understand that Michael Bolton.
How can we be lovers if we can't be friends? How can we start over if the fighting never ends?
Michael Bolton used to, like, date Ashley Judd.
No, I had no idea.
And you see what she looks like now? That's what Michael Bolton does to people.
He's horrible. I'm not saying he's not. I'm just saying I have a fondness for him. Like those videos where people like make the Boston Terrier dogs scream and stuff like that. It's just horrible, but it's still funny.
Oh man, it's Michael Bolton.
It's great.
See, you must like his Musicalite, huh? You know what I'm talking about, right?
I think so, yeah.
Office Space?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you want to come over, watch some TV? Hell no, man. I don't want you fucking up my life.
Alright, we're going to do Can't Touch This, and then I think we're going to have to kill this recording.
450 million views if you can't touch this.
Oh, yeah, I don't doubt it.
Favorite rap artist. White people's favorite rap artist. I'm going to tell you right now. The only reason I ever watched this video, right, was right, and not all of them either, right? It was the one girl in particular. I don't even know why it was her. It was like, well, I know why. It's because she was so tall.
Oh yeah,
that's what it was.
The bomb diggity.
It's like these scenes here, like the outdoor black and white ones, right?
Yeah.
Are very reminiscent of the Bust a Move scenes.
Oh yeah.
It's like, let's have them stand on stairs and scaffolding and dance, and we'll put the camera at a very low angle, and do it in black and white with, like, in this case, a bit of color.
Yeah.
I'm saying that's not. Dude,
yeah,
he actually looks like he's doing the Humpty dance.
He probably is.
Like he's having like a seizure or whatever, but he just won't fall down.
Disney animators used this video for reference when they were doing Aladdin.
Really?
Yeah, because
because of
Aladdin
the
wears
pants.
those. Yeah, he wears those fluffy Arabian pants, so they use that to figure out how legs move.
In pants.
In pants, yeah.
What the hell?
You know you can do a mashup with this and My Humps.
Really?
Yeah. You know, as if there's not enough
My
horribleness.
humps. My humps.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. I don't know.
My hump, my hump, my hump. Yeah, that one. You know, as if there's not enough horrible things in the world.
My lovely lady lumps. Check it out. It's the one on the right there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's pretty glorious. Plus, she's got the 80s hair going on, so...
And she's a bit curvier than the other ones, right?
Yeah.
Which normally wouldn't
Girl on
really...
the left's pretty good, too.
Which normally wouldn't I wouldn't like draw my eye, but something about her, you know, this is obviously years ago.
Yeah.
Here she is again. So I think we talked about this before, but like, I like the sound of Fergie's voice. Like,
Yeah.
I don't necessarily like her solo music. I can't stand, right?
Yeah.
But something about the sound of her voice, I like the lyrical sound of her voice.
Yeah. That's understandable.
So I think it's interesting how often he is like shirtless,
Yeah.
but he's not like muscular or even toned.
Yeah.
He's just not fat.
Right.
It's like oh, got to take my shirt off and everything and show everybody my chest.
My smooth nothing?
Right. I mean, she's got no ass though. I mean, not at all.
It's okay, I forgive her. I mean, that's not to diminish the importance of a good ass, but...
Like, okay, while he's dancing in the background, the girls are just like, all right, hey, don't take away from his dancing. Don't dance. Just stand there. Just stand there.
I think at that point they were just realizing it's like, you know, we're gonna get the same paycheck even if we just kind of tap our foot here.
So he says from London. He shows a guy which you consider stereotypical London with the hat, you know, an umbrella and a briefcase, but he's in his boxers.
Yeah.
And she's like, is that? Do British guys do that? Because I've never really seen just British guys going to work. You know, it's like good day to you, and you know, just walking around their boxers.
You ever
just,
watch Mr. Bean?
I know, I can't stand British humor.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, if you watch enough Mr. Bean or Monty Python, yes, that's totally how they depict themselves going to work.
Yeah, just wow. That's really all I can say is just wow.
Yeah.
And like I said, the whole like, it's MC Hammer. That's all I can say is MC Hammer. Just ugh. And I understand he came in at the right time to be able to just hit and make a lot of money and, you know, become really popular.
Yep.
And then, you know, kind of fade away into obscurity. I think one of the worst things he tried to do was be hard. You know.
Yeah.
And especially when he did Humps in the Bumps or whatever it is.
I don't think I know that one, but I don't think we can do any more music videos.
Oh no, I'm not doing it. It's like pumps in the bumps, like the girls with the pumps in the bumps. Dude, he tried so hard to be like, I've got to win people back and get into this new gangster rap. Is that what they call it there?
Gangster?
Yeah, it's like
do I have to actually be in a gang?
It's like Childish Gambino in his one song where he's like, you know, when he says like ninja with a hard R, and it's like, I sound funny like ninja with a hard R, and it's like, yeah, you know, that's just like gangster. Is that what you are? So yeah. Anyway, oh, there we go.
Oh wow, Disney's Song of the South. Yeah, we're on to you, Disney.
Yeah,
You motherfuckers.
hey, you know, I love Song of the South. I told you that.
Yeah, you've talked about that before.
Yeah, I was just saying, you know, Song of the South, to me, you can say what you want, but I think that it is it is culturally relevant rather, because here we are. Here's a guy who's been so beaten down by slavery and everything he's seen, the atrocities that he's witnessed that have been, that things have been done to him, that his mind is completely broken. And he's like, oh, come gather round, children. I'm your Uncle Remus, and I see animated shit coming all around me, and being a slave is the best thing.
That's my favorite line of dialogue from the movie.
It's like he is so completely broke. I mean, it's like this is what happens. Like everybody else, like Nat Turner was like, "Fuck that, man! You have to kill me before you're gonna break me, right?" And like Uncle Remus is like and the thing is, he's an old slave. You don't really see a lot of old slaves. I mean, when you look at Uncle Remus, I mean, he is old. He is old. The only guy like older than him is like the guy from the Cream of Wheat box, right? And I think they might have been brothers.
And Samuel L. Jackson's character in Django.
Oh yeah. Well, and he is just completely broken down. He was probably started out as a slave when he was like 10. And then just like, I can't do it anymore. And it's just somewhere along the way, his mind just snapped. And he's just...
I see animated shit coming from all... This is the best summary I've ever heard for the movie.
I mean, so you can say what you want about it. It's so racist and politically incorrect. No, to me, that is the greatest depiction of slavery ever, because it's like, you can show all kinds of stuff, them being beaten or whatever. It's like, say your name's Toby or whatever. But this is the one where it's like, when they finally just gave up, it's like they couldn't take any more. It's just like, I'm done. Yeah. I'm done. And it's like, I went to my happy place and that's it. And I'm sure he wasn't the only one.
Oh, probably not.
So I'm just saying, if you take it and you look at it through the right lens, it's a horrifying tale of what slavery actually did to people. Because you can, like,
but you see, that's what I keep saying about Dark Knight Rises, is that you have to view it from the right context. And you just won't have it.
and what context would that be?
As a comedy. You're supposed to watch it as a comedy.
Okay,
it's a hilarious movie.
So tell me some of the funny things about it.
Bane, you can't understand anything he says. It's like all balanced out horribly. All the sound balancing is just terrible. And he walks into the plane and he's like, it's great.
And what would happen if I remove that mask? For you.
And I mean, it's objectively funny. Alfred's whole bizarrely specific dream that he has.
No, brother. They're expecting one of us to be on the plane.
See? That's hilarious.
I think I probably found my Bane voice.
Yes, you have.
I wasn't cupping my hands over my mouth, but now that I am, it's like, that's what it is. It's
that's it exactly. And it's like Alfred's whole dream sequence is it's like so bizarrely specific that it's hilarious. I dreamed that I'd be in a cafe in Paris. I'd look over and there you would be, married, happily married. We would meet eyes and smile at each other. So he just keeps going and keeps going. It's a funny movie.
And then I'd look over again and you'd be gone. And then the waiter would come over and I realized you stuck me with the bill. Even though I have no money.
Because I don't have a job. Yeah. But Master Bruce, I just can't stay mad at you.
And that's when I realized I should have shot you and your dog and taken your mom for my own. Oh my goodness, I fucking hate her. Oh.
It's a good movie.
Oh man, there's a mashup. It'd be like the Apocalypse Rises. That's what it is.
Yes.
Yeah, Apocalypse Rises.
But instead of actually ever showing Apocalypse, we just show Ivan Ooze.
Yes.
Run away from your parents, kids! Buy some of Ivan's ooze!
Yeah, good
It's like,
did you do what I asked?
I'm sorry, Bane. I failed you.
Don't apologize. You sound Canadian.
movie sucks so much. I'm sorry, that movie's just so bad. Oh, jeez whiz.
Well, I think we're gonna call this an episode.
All right.
we keep falling further down the YouTube rabbit hole, but this is a good jumping off.
Well,
point.
I've purposely not clicked on anything else.
I've just
been scrolling through YouTube. I haven't clicked on anything. I'm just like,
I've been very proud of you.
Thank you very much. And there's been tons of shit I want to click on too. I mean, you see it.
Oh yeah, it's some fascinating looking stuff.
But I've been just like, I'm like, nope, because it's like, in my mind, I was saying to myself. It was like, oh, that's cool. Are you going to click on that? It's like, no.
I'm sorry, Jenny. I have a problem.
Oh man, what if that was like Forrest Gump instead of Josh?
Yeah, like Forrest Gump in Until Dawn.
Yeah. Forrest Gump instead of Josh.
Make sure you use zip lines instead of rope, otherwise I'll just wiggle around.
Oh man. Oh, that's good stuff.
So Josh, how have you been in the past year? Well, it's just been raining nonstop. Even rain sideways.
Oh man, I need to watch Forrest Gump again.
It's a pretty good movie.
I really like Forrest Gump.
Jenny's a slut.
Except for Jenny. God, I hate Jenny.
Jenny's an awful, awful, horrible person.
Oh, man, I hate her so much. Just, because she's just the worst. And she just uses him. And, if you could watch it and say, well, because even in the end, when he makes that comment, I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is, right?
Yeah.
And you realize that, he's known all the time she's been using him, right?
Oh, yeah.
And you think, well, you knew, but you let her, right? But no. I like to think of it as more of she needed someone, right? And not that he thought he could save her, right? But he knew that she needed him more than he needed her.
Yeah.
And so he always left the door open knowing that she was never going to stay.
Yeah. He knew that if he wasn't there to ground her, then she would have died a lot sooner.
Yeah. So,
It's a pretty interesting dynamic. I think it'd be worth rewatching. But we definitely have to rewatch Dark Knight Rises. It'll be so funny.
Yeah. Wow. Look at all these. I'm not clicking on any of them. I'm just saying, look at all these.
There's a lot of negative titles.
No, it's like all the 76.
Yeah.
76, Absolute Nightmare. 76 is a Lie. 76, like Angry Review. 76, Broken Features. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't care how broken 76 is. It cannot be worse than Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
Amen to that. What a fucking train wreck of a game.
And so Acomi and I were at EDF5. It's like $59. I'm not paying that for it.
Yeah, that's pretty pricey.
So Acomi and I were at Best Buy earlier today, and we were just walking around, just taking a look at stuff. And they have the Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, like deluxe edition, the one that I paid like $150 for because I thought it was going to be something great, and then it turns out you can just get it anywhere, which is, anyway, and they still want $150 for it for deluxe edition, which the crazy thing about it is you can get the game right now for like $20.
Yeah. I've seen it for 15 used.
Now, not the like the collector's edition, whatever that comes with like all the DLCs. But to be honest, I mean, really only DLCs you would want would be the characters. The costumes are neat, but I wouldn't pay an extra $30
not at all.
just to play a different skin, and not and still have the same shitty ass mechanics. I mean,
and the collector's pieces just weren't good quality.
Right, and playing the Hulk as Gladiator Hulk does not make the gameplay any better.
Yeah.
And so, but for them to still be asking $150 for that, I'm like, really? Yeah, and you're right. for $150, I would have thought that the quote unquote statues were more than PVC. I don't buy PVC.
Yeah,
I don't.
yeah.
That's fucking plastic. There is no difference from a PVC than like an action figure, except for at least the action figure has articulation.
Right.
I'm like, PVCs are shite, right? And then like, you know, the infinity gems and everything, those were garbage.
Yeah, I was expecting them to be like transparent and you could actually remove them and stuff. You can't do any of that.
Or them to actually look like gems.
Yeah.
Not, as you said, you know, Easter eggs.
Oh yeah, they were total Easter eggs.
So that's what we got. We got I got 4 PVC, I don't know, just pieces of garbage.
Yeah, just
and then
I mean, they were figurines. I mean, I'd call them that, but yeah, I mean, Iron Man's finger was broken.
Right. It was like I saw curved over and everything.
Yeah, Chun-Li was a little out of whack.
Yeah, and it's like and then so if the game was $50, I paid $100 for a bunch of it's like no, I got ripped off. So so no matter how bad, you know, 76 is, and I did pay $200 for the collector's edition, right? But I did get the Fallout helmet from it. And I did get all the extra stuff, like the glow-in-the-dark thing. I got the map and all that kind of stuff. And then I've got whatever the bonus shit is that comes with the game, right? So you get the Tricentennial Collection or whatever it is, which, anyway. But it still can't be worse than that. Because even at the end of the day, even if Fallout 76 is just like, this is not like any of the other Fallouts, and I've only played 4, right? Mm-hmm. And even though everyone says that Vegas is the best one, right? Or... Yeah, Vegas is the best one, right? I've only played 4. I enjoy 4. And if nothing else, I get to roam around an open world game and shoot feral ghouls and that kind of stuff. I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
You know, I would still probably go back to that and play it and just play the open world part of it and all that. You know, just going in there and just like, hey, today I want to go in there and just find some things to shoot. I'm going to track down the Mothman or Deathclaws or whatever it is. I will do that. But I have not touched Marvel vs. Capcom since the last time you and I played, and still have not played Winter Soldier, Black Widow, and...
Venom, wasn't it?
No, we played Venom.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Ultima, or whatever it was. It was like a Capcom person.
Yeah.
And I have no desire to.
Yeah, yeah. So the last time we played, it was the release of Venom and Monster Hunter.
Yeah, Venom, Monster Hunter,
and we got so pissed off that we just switched back over to Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and we played that for a while.
Yeah, which is so much better.
Oh yeah, way better.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know what they were doing or what they thought they were doing with that, but it's garbage, and it will never touch my machine again. And
Scud the Disposable Assassin. That's a great comic. Rob Schrab.
I used to see it all the time, but I never gave it a shot because I didn't really know what it was.
It's really good.
So, all right, I think we were going to call this one, right?
Yep, we are. So, that was us falling down the YouTube rabbit hole. Try and follow along. Watch some of the videos with us.
Yeah.
Could be fun.
You know,
and then you'll realize just what horrible sexist people we actually are.
What? I'm not sexist, am I?
No more than me.
God, you guys think I'm sexist?
I didn't say I did. Saying our viewers.
Yeah, you did. You said you'll find out that you're no more you're just as sexist as me. I'm like, wait a minute.
You know.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Well, apparently I know now. The shit that comes out when you're recording it like 4:00 in the morning. It's like, damn. It's like, shit. Hey, it just turned my whole world around. It's like, I can only imagine how you're just like, hey, you guys told me you're talking about my sexist friend Turk 182, right?
Oh shit! Now he knows.
Wow. Okay, so yeah. I think we've revealed quite a bit about ourselves tonight and about each other and how we feel about each other. So, without further ado, this is going to be the last of the Korova Game Bar featuring Turk 182. All right, so yeah, all right. I think we're good here. We've had some fun, and I think we may have to come back and watch some more Johnny Socko.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
Flying Robot.
I'd be willing to go through the entire series, to be perfectly honest with you.
And I'm gonna develop a theme song. Johnny Socko and his flying robot. He carries a gun because he's Johnny Socko. That's not gonna be a song, but it'll be something like that.
It's a start.
It's a start. Maybe like a rap. You know, it's like I don't know. I'll have to think of something, and it's like that'll really work.
I've always talked about us doing a rap album. We absolutely have to do a Johnny Socko song on the rap album.
See. Hold on. I think the first part about some people can write a song and they put a beat to it, but then some people have to have like the beat then they put a song to it, and I think that's maybe what's holding me up right now. I don't have a beat to it, so it's just gotta let's see.
There's some good beat generators out there.
Because then I think the lyrics would flow easier if I was like say Johnny Socko when gargoyles are in your neighborhood, who are you gonna call? Johnny Socko? No, because that's not it. Let's see.
I want a new robot. Yeah. One that does what it should.
Let's see. Socko, flying over me, flying over you, fighting gargoyle. Johnny Socko. Because it's that that makes a difference. Soccer. It's the terror of knowing what gargoyle is about. Watching Johnny Socko say, "Let me out." The true robot gonna get them. Yeah. Yeah, so I think we got something there.
Yeah, it's a start.
It's a start. It's a start. All right, so this is Turk 182 signing off.
Acomi. I'm so fucking tired. It's 5:00 in the morning. We've been recording for 5 hours.
Have we?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I think so. Yeah, it's been about that time.
And if I thought we were actually going to do this much recording, because this was not planned.
Right, yeah, not at all.
We would have gone ahead and done our review of Deep Rising.
Oh, yeah, we could have.
Yeah, so,
oh, well, there's always next time.
Yes, there's always next time.
So, yeah, stay tuned for the Deep Rising review.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Did you hear what happened after that?
All right there, folks. That was Our Moms Think We're Funny. Let's give them a hand.